Hello everyone, and welcome back to another chapter review for Bittersweet Candy Bowl. Today, we will be learning about one of the most iconic things from the comic, Mike's scarf, in Chapter 24, Wardrobe Malfunction. We open with Paulo being ill with a cold, and everyone has their own advice to give. Also, Lucy's mouth turns into an X here. I don't know why.
It doesn't even matter how hard you try.
Paulo has an easy solution to his runny nose. Use Mike's scarf as a tissue. Sadly for him, Mike is no longer wearing it. This was Paulo's own fault, as his tirade against him with all the girls left it ruined. This interaction tips Mike off to Paulo trying to use his scarf to wipe his nose. The flashback shows us a closer view of the events of the previous chapter, where Mike accidentally yells out about messing around with two girls. Everyone somehow has eggs and a Yoshi egg, and completely waterboards him with them. In order to protect his mom from having to wash his nasty scarf, he tosses it in his locker and forgets about it. Paulo wants it, which I can't imagine a scarf soaking an egg for a week in a tiny locker would be pleasant to smell, let alone wipe your nose on. I also like the comedic writing here of that whole backstory about the scarf and how it was Paulo's fault and it's all nasty now and Paulo still wants it anyway. Hilarious. Fortunately for Paulo, Tess comes in to save the day with a tissue and some bedroom eyes. This blows Paulo's mind as well as his nose, so now he's dripping with blood and snot. Daisy gets squeamish over it and Paulo runs to her for help. Daisy dashes away, to the approval of the gym teacher, though she points out that if they don't run to the track, they will fail. Daisy hurries back over, afraid to fail. She begs Lucy for help, and Lucy does help by punching Paulo in the face. Now Lucy is all dirty and asks Mike where his scarf is. Mike gets mad and demands to know if everyone has been using his scarf to wipe things. Lucy just uses Mike's back to clean herself instead. We get a montage of all the different times people use Mike's scarf for dirty things. In the present, Lucy is using his tail as a rag. Mike is very displeased with this and starts to run. Tess wonders if Mike will end up killing them all. What? Mike's actions will never lead to someone being dead. This is a fun little chapter exploring how Mike is often used by his friends to his detriment, something that is a running theme for his character. At the very least, here he stands up for himself by telling them to stop doing it. Him also shedding his scarf is another signifier of him beginning to drift away from Lucy. This chapter is also legitimately funny, and Tashi really hit her stride with the comedic timing and writing and the facial expressions. Thank you all for watching and see you next time.